doing that whole minute and 40-something seconds, Scanless. I don't know what you got going on. That shit is too long. Damn, it's still at a minute. All right, here we go. Can you hear it? Can you see it, y'all? Get the popcorn. We got a good one for y'all.
Yep, I can see it.
Los Angeles TV. Y'all need to go check that shit out, because that nigga be dissecting shit.
Scandalous Los Angeles, man. You the truth, my nigga. I swear to God.
Scandalous TV, Scandalous Los Angeles.
Shout out to Scandalous Los Angeles.
Scandalous, nigga, Scandalous Los Angeles. I just waited to come in.
Shout out to Scandalous Los Angeles TV.
No, you the truth, Scandalous Los Angeles. Hey, you my favorite.
Scandalous don't even know. I was really depressed until he did that shit with, playing with my family.
We'll be exposed. Oh, West Side Crip, nigga.
Shout out to all them dudes, man. Scandalous TV, you know. I'm going to give you a shout out, Scandalous TV. This is 600. The best to do it and get away with it. Hey, make sure y'all shout out Scandalous TV. Like, share, and subscribe. See y'all soon. Let's get it.
Scandalous Los Angeles TV, some motherfucking loot.
I got you. You did your job, bro. You did 60 diss videos against me. So you got it.
Scandalous Los Angeles TV.
Expose these nice ass niggas that think they somebody's.
Shout out to Scandalous Los Angeles, man. We finna jump into this content without no further ado. The dumps, man. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, what's up? We live for all the out there. What's up? Y'all want to be famous? Here you go.
Welcome back to Scandalous Los Angeles TV, where we expose the exposers. I apologize for keeping you guys waiting so long. YouTube took my monetization for 30 days, so I've just been waiting for that to end. However, when the content is this rewarding, it's a must that I present it to the world. So yesterday, Deuce and Yahel had an exclusive conversation with the hip-hop Crip Cop Care Bear Baby Fatback Loves Boys. And of course, Loves Boys never fails to deliver when it comes to making the exposers look like the frauds they truly are. This interview is a perfect example of why Lucy, the lying King Cannon, hates his fellow Rat Pack member. After Hot Kitty Cat let the world know that Loves Boys was living in his brother's Prius, Loves Boys took the low road hoping that things would blow over. Now the pudgy Prius pushing pugilist is back to defend his man crush, hoping to get back in Porky's good graces, just to fall flat on his face again.
Bro, is we trolling them or what? Yeah, well, we on his helmet too. Is this the famous Crip Cop?
Huh? Nigga, you know what this is, nigga. What's up, man?
Man, why you sending us the voicemail? You told me to call you, nigga.
Bro, all my phones go to silence unknown calls, bro. So when you text me, I send you a dude. What's going on, though?
Listen, bro. You asked me what would I do if I seen you. I'ma draw down on you. Take your little pistol you always flashing, and then I'ma sack that thing down.
You don't even have a gun.
Listen, I'm real quick on the draw. You probably heard about all my knockouts because the niggas couldn't tell you the stories of how good I am with this pistol, right? Hey, but look, niggas don't live to talk about how good I am with the pistol, but I ain't gonna knock you down. I'm gonna take your little pistol because I know you like to flash that. Then we can have a conversation.
Hey, dude, check this out, right? At the end of the day, you just chose the wrong side.
Hey, no, I definitely chose the side of right. We only stand on truth. See, you don't know how to read paperwork. You know, let me ask you. I got Yael on the phone, right? Let me tell you this. What up, Chris? Hey, Christopher Love, boy. My nigga Chris. Hey, Christopher Love, boy, look, I picked the right side. See, I knew you niggas didn't know how to read paperwork, right? So because
Hey, I'm just saying, Chris, bro, you tripping.
I didn't know that really gets under your skin, man. All right, I'm gonna count that down. Okay, see, that's what I'm saying. So I thought you told me that one was funny. Okay, so how is you getting all serious about it all the time? Okay, well, we can do that. I'm gonna call you 600. Is that cool, or is it Christopher Lovejoy? Which one? Okay, so look, damn, I knew y'all was getting goofy and didn't know how to read paperwork, but when we came on Death to the Cloud Chasers, right? And then you told me you didn't even read the Big U paperwork, but you was already calling him a snitch. So I said, well, let me just... You said that you never had read the paperwork at that time, bro. It's online. Yeah. You said Eddie Boy got paperwork. You said, yeah. Listen, if we gonna be honest, at that time, I said, you know it was a robbery, right? Because you was talking about the statement that he allegedly said about working for Eddie Boy, which means that he was selling dope for Eddie Boy. No, they was trying to rob the nigga for the dope, but it was a scheme. Four niggas. Big U and Eddie Boy, the only ones that got caught. Don't you think? Hold on, let me finish talking. Don't you think if four niggas do a lick and two get caught and two get away, you think that they gonna want information on the two that got away or the two niggas that they know they already got?
Okay, we don't know who got away and didn't get away. There's no circumstances especially saying somebody else's name, especially involving their name with the shit you got going on. If me and you go through a robbery,
can you hear him?
I can hear him. He going in and out.
I can hear him.
You can't hear me?
I can barely
hear him. You going in and out, bro.
Oh, let me turn this Wi-Fi shit off.
Oh, this nigga got weak ass Wi-Fi. He the nigga that got the motherfucking he got his hands
So what I'm saying,
and you got that Android.
you got an Obama.
Obama phone.
I mean, you got that phone.
How Kitty Cat ain't sending them $40 cash out to go more, huh?
The Waddle Steaks.
Oh, shit. Hey, but no. So then the police says that he made a statement, but he never waived his Miranda rights. On top of that, he went and did on his appeal, him and Eddie Boy do a joint appeal, which can only happen if someone wasn't telling on someone else, but you went with it. So I seen that weakness.
Did you not see what his lawyer said that he didn't get a chance to make a full and complete statement?
Listen, we not.
Oh my God, bro.
Listen, we
missing the point, bro.
Let me answer that for you. You talk about what a lawyer said. We're talking about what he said. A lawyer can tell. Look, a lawyer can go in there and tell a lie and say if the glove don't fit, you must have knowing damn well a nigga is so guilty. Listen, so if the glove don't fit, you must have quit. So we ain't talking about what a lawyer said. We talking about us as whether or not he made a mistake. And whenever it comes down, this is how the politics go. You might be foreign to him, right? When the politics come down to whether your homeboy and a police station. Now, if he raised his Miranda rights and said anything, then he's guilty as charged because he should have never said anything. But the fact he never waived his Miranda rights, you can't believe the police over your home. So that's just how the politics go, bro. But on another note, I utilized that information to gather that y'all couldn't really read paperwork over there. And so I had somebody write up a fake incident report, you know what I'm saying? And then I knew Loose Coochie Cannon was the weak link. So I said, well, shit, these niggas don't know how to read paperwork. They might go for this incident report. I know how bad CS2 Back got it in for me. And y'all bit like big mouth bastards. We've been making a mockery of you guys.
You guys are mocks.
No, hey, 600. Show me one place on the internet where I put that out, Yael put that out, or Scandalous Los Angeles put that out.
Lieutenant Officer Lovesboys is a delusional dummy. The point that Deuce is making is that we did not present that paperwork to the world. The fake incident report was sold to Porky, thanks to the Crip Cop and Lucy Coochie bringing it to him. After Porky received the fake incident report, he presented it to the whole world. So that's 2 strikes against the debriefers. Yeah, they should change their names from the exposers to the debriefers, because that's what they do. Anyway, there's 2 strikes against the debriefers. First strike, they paid $2,000 for a fake incident report. And the second strike, they presented the fake paperwork to the world as authentic.
Listen, bro, you just lied saying that we put out fake paperwork. First of all, look, listen, bro, you gonna get the mic as soon as I clear this fact, so we gonna be factually correct, right? We never brought that to the internet. It was an incident report that I used to bamboozle. Yes, we do, because listen, 600. Of course you don't care because the finger pointed at y'all. Listen, of course you don't care because the finger pointed at y'all. Listen, when you politicking, see, this is what I'm telling you, bro. That's the game goofy shit, right? When you don't want to listen to paperwork, look, when you bring paperwork to the table, right, you gotta do due diligence. Hey, well, look, listen. First and foremost, it's not paperwork, it's an incident report. You should know the difference, right? But look, there's a responsibility. Hold on. There's a responsibility when you're doing this paperwork thing to check all this before you move forward. Your boss, you, Loose Coochie Cannon, Rico the Rat Pazé, you niggas don't know how to check paperwork. Wack was so happy he ran the club out. That was on him. He brought that to the internet. I can't hear you. Hey, y'all, mute up real quick, y'all. Hold on. That shit loud as hell. Hey, no, we got extra money. Big, you kicked us some extra shit because it was so hilarious making mockery of you guys, right? But look, the point is this, bro. Whenever you're doing this paperwork thing, you gotta put stamping your name on it when you go public, nigga. Just like a CD, just like a movie. So you gotta make sure that you fact check before you go public. You can't be horny for content and just run anything on the internet. Well, I guess maybe the exposures and 100 EBT, that's cool. So maybe we just live by different standards. So that's where the discourse come on who published it, you know what I'm saying? But the politics, bro, you're responsible to make sure you do due diligence before you go public and call anybody a rat, bro.
So just real quick, and y'all, you can expand, and we gonna get right back into the thing. Hashtag horny for content in the chat. Hashtag ETE. Hashtag Henny Gang. So when you bring paperwork and you call somebody a rat,
right?
You can lose your life for that, homie.
Man,
like, the wrong motherfucker will blow your motherfucking brains out, man. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta, before you ever go public with that type of thing, you gotta do your due diligence and fact check the authenticity of the work before you publish it. When you run to the internet, horny for content, right? And dying to try to expose a nigga that you that. Hey, how you doing, y'all?
Horny, like, bro, like, niggas is weird, bro.
Hashtag HFC, horny for content.
Horny for content. Hey, put that in the chat. Y'all know that's where it's at, bro. HFC.
Yeah, that's nasty work. But the nigga, so they down bad. They already lost their content. Ray Give, he still got it up there, right? The Crip Cop, Rico the Rap Rise, WACK100, all these niggas. Statisha 280. The nigga Ghost scared to show his face. It's supposed to be this big bad gangster. Death of the Clout Chasers down so bad. First they got the company took, but that's another episode, man. But yeah, bro, them niggas was horny for content. They just knew they had something on me. They was finally happy to finally find something.
They're like, we finally got him. Oh man, they go down. Down goes Muhammad Ali. Like they was so happy. Oh bro, Deuce made a report. He told on somebody he got his jaw broke. And you left all the telltales on the damn incident report to let him know that the shit was fake, bro. And he was so thirsty and horny, he put it out there like, nigga, Damu, you mean Lil Stretch, tell me, blood, Damu, that ain't Deuce Sims right there? That ain't Deuce Sims?
Damu. Hey, you want me to play a little of that?
Y'all man, play that shit, bro.
Let me tell y'all so y'all can remember. That's not doing it justice. God damn. Hold on. Let me see where that video at. Oh shit. I think I missed it. Damn, where that video at?
Double keyway conversation.
Go ahead, carry it on. It ain't gonna take me long to find it. You know
nah, I mean? They in the chat, they going crazy in the chat talking about some they laughing and stuff. But y'all got RDL, I'm gonna call you uniquely yours. Look. They laughing at this shit, but y'all feel to realize, bro, they really was excited. Like, it's like they won a Super Bowl. Like, these niggas ain't never won a championship in their life. And they finally felt like, oh, power, we won. They got some smut on them.
Chuck, bro. You might don't know what you're looking at. But whenever you assault a motherfucker and they filing on you, they give you a body report. It's going to have all this information on it and where all his injuries at. Stretch, what you looking at right now, Stretch? Is you telling me that's not that man?
That's how dumb this nigga is.
Stretch, is that what you telling me?
Hey, bro,
on Fruitown Brim? Oh, Stretch, on Fruitown Brim? Nigga, on Power Root, we gonna stop playing with this shit, making this flag look weak. Nigga, whatever it is, whatever do it. But you telling me, Stretch, you don't know what that is?
With all the paperwork Porky got, Stretch ain't buying it. He already knows that if something like that would have happened in real life, we would have already heard about it.
Nigga, on Paru? Stretch, you telling me you don't know what that is? Stretch, are you telling me, dog? Hey, Damu, are you telling me you don't know what that is?
Where you at, Stretch?
Get on my. These niggas is weird. Next thing you know, he got a twin. This was next. He got a twin with the same name. Come on, these niggas Skywalker.
Hey, what? I don't want to do all that on here, but look at the name, though. Let's look at the name.
I'm looking at the name. Okay. Sims.
No.
He's still sending me shit right now. Lambante, Lamonte, Sims. I'm looking at the name. Nigga, fuck me, look at the name. No, that ain't his name. That's not his name on
What's
the
the
shit.
discrepancy? What's the discrepancy of
Yeah,
LA?
like, why you disputing? This nigga
Yeah,
plug.
what's the
You
discrepancy?
want me to PTR the shit?
Hold on. At this point, Stretch, you just taking up for him, man.
Look what I'm
about to
texting, right? Look what I'm texting.
Bro, fuck dog. Listen. Bro, Lamonte, first name Lamonte, last name Sims. Is you niggas weird, blood? You niggas is that weird that can't keep it that real? You got a motherfucking doctor report that says Lamonte Sims up top. Look, he's sending it as I'm talking. They rolling through right now. Everything coming through. All right, here it goes.
So the nigga just went with. So he branded.
Hold on, there it go.
That's his real.
Oh God, there it go. PTR. Where the fuck it say, bro? You telling me what it say up top? Stretch. What that say? Who is this medical report on? Quiet. Niggas will make up something on me and talk all day. Quiet. Who is this the medical report on, bro? You don't know now? You been to the joint, blood. We all been to the pen. Who is that the medical report on? It say it at the top. You gonna say the name? Huh? This shit look familiar, don't it, go? This what happened last time nigga coming there playing with me.
Just say the name, man.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Nigga, you in here doing all that motherfucking...
What? I just got back in. What?
Nigga don't want to say the name on his medical report. Since he said it wasn't him. Huh? Say the name, nigga. I bet if it said Cass Jones, you would say it, nigga. Stop selective politicking and say it, nigga. Whose name is that? Since he wasn't there. Nigga. You niggas breed bitches. Nigga, you niggas keep these niggas around you knowing they weak to look good. Keep it real, nigga. Talking about Brandon. Brandon's at the bottom. That's the agent's name that did the fucking report. Whoever the name up top.
That's what I was asking. That's what I
Come on, blood, you know what that is. You been to the joint, nigga. Fuck you mean. It's do's and deaths to those before us. Remain a stronger soldier for the ones that follow, nigga.
Lil Stretch had to sit and listen to all of this, because the Rat Pack Rainbow Rat Commander and Chief CS2 back was in the possession of fake paperwork. You hear this battle cry Porky is barking out right now, like he's some kind of high-ranking general? This shows you in real time that all his barking be bullshit. He's supposed to be the triple OG YA baby who walked 9 penitentiary yards. So how did he fall for something like this?
Stand on it.
Push that knife.
So
What the fuck are you talking about?
So Stretch, who name on it?
Come on, blood doing some busted shit. That's because he's a buster, nigga. I'm going to get on you next because the homies already want to come on here. Nigga, you got PC'd up in the bounty. Fired on, tucked your tail by the nigga from 6-0 and ran. Blood, keep playing with me, nigga. I'm going to wake it up on you. Power.
See how tough and loud he is with fake documents in his possession? You see how the yes men behind him don't have the ability to decipher real paperwork from fake paperwork? Here they are supporting a man who is a confidential source for the feds, while trying to make Stretch co-sign fake paperwork. The Rainbow Rats are exposing everybody around them.
Valley, valley, valley. Keep screaming valley because it make you look worse. Since the valley's supposed to be nothing while I'm the nigga home, nigga. We all down moves, nigga. When we at that bounty jail, them 4s and 3s, niggas ain't doing none of that hollering.
They been on
Homie disrespected homie. You had your bitch calling me blood about that last pack up. You need to really get off this app before I really let this shit go. Niggas around here playing with me, nigga. When I bring some work, it's work. It ain't no doctored up shit, no fake shit, none of that shit. Niggas around here playing with me, nigga. When I bring some work, it's work. It ain't no doctored up shit, no fake shit, none of that shit.
When who bring the work?
It ain't no doctored up shit, no fake shit, none of that shit.
But he's saying when he brings the work, bro.
Oh,
So
when
who
he
brought the
brings
work
it.
to the internet?
So real quick, that conversation we was having with search whatever his name is, 6, whatever you want. The Crib Cop. He was like, oh, we didn't present that.
If we lost you, y'all, you get bad thing. That shows that he not no pen, baby. This nigga never did a violation. There you go, y'all.
No, I said he wanted that work so bad. It wasn't, we didn't present nothing. He presented that out because he wanted that work super bad.
Didn't he talk to you about it before all of this? Y'all, didn't you go in there and he questioned and pressed you? So what you gonna do, y'all? Let's get back to the content, man. We had the Crip Cop, man. This shit is hilarious. Man. For everybody who wanna chop it up, come on Clubhouse, man. We're gonna talk about this after.
So what's up with all this about you putting the bra in the trunk and all that, bro?
Well, you won't get this. Then I seen you the paperwork. Didn't you see that that I went to trial and the kidnapping charge was I was acquitted?
No, I didn't see that.
Well, let me while you on.
I sent this dummy the motherfucking paperwork that I was acquitted in the jury trial, and this nigga wants to keep pushing CS2 back false narrative. Let me hurry up and show this real quick so y'all can see. I'm gonna read this paragraph so y'all can see. If y'all look at the thing, case text, all of this, Sims versus Pfeiffer, you can put it up. Lamonte Deshaun Sims. The sole issue certified on appeal is whether Sims' appellate counsel rendered ineffective assistance by failing to challenge on confrontation clause grounds the trial court's admission of statements made by the victim to police. The victim's statement, including that Sims was her boyfriend, he had not assaulted her, and she did not want police to take him away, were admitted through testimony elicited by defense counsel for the limited purpose of establishing the victim's state of mind to dispute the state's kidnapping theory. Sims was acquitted on the kidnapping charge. You see how big that is? Sims was acquitted on the kidnapping charge. So why is 3 years later these niggas still pushing the same false narrative about me throwing a broad in the trunk and all of that? It was found that it never happened, bro. So let's go. And I sent the nigga the paperwork to read before.
On the phone, we gonna make sure that we fact check everything while we talking. Google Lamonte Sims.
Did you not put
it's gonna pop right up. Huh?
Did you not put a female in the trunk?
Hell no, nigga.
Ain't that what it said in the paperwork?
Bro, it said I was accused of dragging a female, throwing her in the trunk, and I was charged for kidnapping. I went to trial, and 12 juries of my peers found that that was fabrication because there was a camera at King Taco on the Long Beach Boulevard, the whole stroll, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So on Bullets, the camera shows the whole thing. She walked over on the car, got in the passenger seat. She was never put in the trunk. So the jurors seen that.
Conversation. That's just y'all on the phone. Y'all, they say your homies mopped you up. You can't go back to the hood.
Hold on. We want to make sure that you ask one question. Now we go to us. We ask a question, then you could go to Yair, right? So on this one, what's up? Why you only talk about the sealed file for the possession of marijuana, but you continuously ignore this sealed file for the trafficking of marijuana?
I had 2 charges. One charge for possession for sales and one charge for possession of marijuana. I had 2 charges. One charge for possession for sales and one charge for possession of marijuana.
For some odd reason,
I had 2 charges.
Lying to us about what he was charged with, and he
Let's
keeps
pause it
lying
here.
about what he pled guilty to.
Y'all see that?
I had 2 charges. One for possession of sales and one for possession of marijuana. I had 2 charges.
So you see, he got a transport sale of marijuana. He pled guilty, status dismissed. This is the seal file that we can't see why it was dismissed. This is the possession of marijuana sale. This was also sealed. We was able to get the information of why he did this because he did a diversion case like NA and all of that shit, and they got rid of just possession of marijuana. But transporting marijuana from Arizona to California, this is what he got caught in the desert somewhere. This is where the nigga get caught up. Listen to this nigga lie about his case. The motherfucking Crip cop.
I don't know why, but for some reason, Love's Boys continues to conveniently leave out the trafficking charge that he pled guilty to. Really makes you wonder.
The charge for possession of sales was dropped once I handed over and signed over a waiver for the $10,000. I was caught with 2 pounds of marijuana, and I was caught with $10,000 cash. These are facts. Okay. They offered me to remove the charge for possession for sales if I signed over a waiver for $10,000. Absolutely.
Because it was 2 sealed files. Let's be clear on that.
That's okay. I have one case. Let me explain this to you. I don't even feel like I explained to y'all.
No. I send the work right now.
You don't document this. Don't cut that out. Listen, I got one case.
No, I'm going to send you the work right now because you lying saying it's only one case. It was 2 sealed files, bro.
No, I have, and they should say the same thing. I have one. I got arrested one time out there, bro. Probably 2 charges.
One for possession, one for trafficking.
Exactly.
I had 2 charges. One charge for possession for sales and one charge for possession of marijuana.
One for possession, one for trafficking.
Oh, wait, pause it.
I had 2 charges. One charge for...
He got caught in the net. He said, I got 2 charges. One for possession of sales and one for trafficking. He lied to us again. You guys, you see how they keep spinning the narrative? You see how they keep trying to take you here and bring you here? And then Deuce, with his witty ways, what does CS2 back? Hey, Damu, with that brilliant mind of yours, hey, that mind that Deuce just did right now, he caught this man up in a web of lies. So your ass got caught for trafficking. You were trafficking illegal marijuana.
$10,000 cash. And first he said it was 10.
We got him.
Now you say 2. Got him.
We got him.
You know how I know? Because I recorded.
we got his ass. We got him. Hey man, hey, somebody gotta send the link to him and send him and tell him to come on live. Bro, we got him.
Hey, Young Rome, aka Baby Dig, said on the set that I got 8 years for that plus a gang enhancement, penal code 186.2. So this nigga said, they said, give us the 10,000 and we'll dismiss the traffic. Yeah, witty ways, Selena.
Yeah, we stupid. Okay, all right.
Hey, that nigga dumb as a sack of bricks, man.
Possession for sales and one charge for possession of marijuana.
So just like that, Love's Boys made the exposers look like the debriefers again. You guys saw that Love's Boys went online and told us a whole lie about what his charges were. Now he has finally admitted that he pled guilty to trafficking. The reason Love's Boys lied is because he knew that if the people heard that trafficking, the people would all wonder how he was able to get a drug diversion program as a punishment for it. This is why he lied 3 different times about the reason his case was sealed. The exposers are a cold pack of rats.
Facts. Okay, so if the possession got dismissed, If the possession got dismissed, then why is this other trafficking still sealed? Why that one you ain't addressed that one? I mean, that's suspect, man. Just being respectful.
We read the whole seal, brother. We read why it was sealed. Did you not go on there? If you see it, go look at what those penal codes mean. Go look at what those pieces mean.
Loves Boys likes to deflect more than his hefty handler CS2 back. The question we all want to know, Loves Boys, is why did you conveniently leave out the fact that you pled guilty to trafficking? We're all dying to know how you completely forgot about this charge on your record. And how did you forget that you did a drug diversion program for it?
You can do it while we're on the phone.
No, I know what the PCs mean. One is possession, just having weed. The other one is trafficking, which means it was enough weed to be trafficking, and it means you probably got caught with some money. Did you get caught with any money on that one?
Hey, hold on. Before we get to his answer of whether he got caught with some money when he got caught trafficking, hey, look at this nigga Diamond comment, Yael. Tell him I have some clean record paperwork for sale. 2,000 plus shipping and handling. Man, we be running circles around these dodos.
A large sum?
Listen, I got one case out there, okay? I got arrested one time. I got caught with marijuana, and I got caught with $10,000 cash. So that's two charges. One charge is possession, and one charge is possession for sales or possession trafficking, whatever you said it was. They dropped the trafficking one because I signed over the money. And I only got left with one charge.
So that was the deal. You give up the money and they're going to drop the charge. Right? That's what you want me to believe?
This nigga is saying that they told him, okay, it's cool that you was trafficking marijuana and you got all this money. If you get, of course, the money, then we'll dismiss the trafficking charge. This is what
I guess he think you stupid, Deuce.
Oh yeah, that's a different time. He only been arrested one time. What about the time down in Mexico or whatever when he was with Big U? Exactly. He lying. What about tax evasion? Damn, yeah, this nigga down bad. They got him. They got him.
Bad.
They dropped the low charge and charge you with the one that holds the most time. Okay. Exactly, bro. You got something to say, y'all?
I don't want you to believe me.
I just want to make sure I know where we at. I want to make sure. Yeah.
I got caught with 2 pounds of marijuana,
okay.
10,000 cash. The amount of marijuana got me a possession charge. The amount of cash got me a trafficking charge. When I went to court, I signed over the waiver for the $10,000 to drop my trafficking charge. I was left with the possession charge.
No, he was in the U.S.
Do you understand that?
Do you got your work on that?
You say you have it. If you look right next to it, shows you the
no, it's sealed. I told you it's sealed.
Program,
why is he being deflected when he know damn well that the only person that can get a file unsealed or a case unsealed is the person who sealed the case? Y'all ain't even paid attention to that part. Well, you could get it. No, nigga, you bring your work, nigga.
Case is ordered sealed. We went over this months ago. Thoroughly for a whole
No. I get that. But I never said I had the paperwork. I was always asking you.
It's online. And it was online the whole time. I never looked into it. When we read that whole paperwork,
no. It only says the 11350. It doesn't say the 11351. The only that was dismissed.
We looked it up. Everything it was no new information that came. Only thing that came was we just looked up the results.
So you saying you can't pull that paperwork up?
You can pull.
You guys are the exposers. How you can't pull up that paperwork, your own paperwork?
While we're on the phone, send it to me, and I'll show you right now. If you look next to it, it's
all right.
the result.
Hey, Yael, could you send that paperwork to his phone real quick?
I don't got that paperwork, bro. You gotta send that to me.
Oh, let me find it.
Send it to me. I'll send it to his phone. Hey, 600, you want to ask me something, bro?
Yeah.
So,
what you want to ask?
I'm hearing that,
talk to me, bro.
Ran up out your hood.
You said I got beat up and ran up out my hood. Who said that?
Compton niggas.
Who said that to you? You said who?
Some Compton Crips told me that.
Oh, yeah? That's funny. That's funny. The niggas love saying stories, bro. Y'all got a very vivid, y'all got a creative imagination over here. Very creative.
He did call you from his hood with the nigga,
No. I wasn't in the set. I was at what's that place called? Fishbone. I was downtown Compton.
Well, you seen him at the doing the interviews and shit. That shit did like 500,000 views at the pop out. You seen him in Compton all through that publicly, right?
Nah. But dudes, let me elaborate. Let me elaborate to him something. Whoever
I just want to make sure he knew you wasn't in the same situation that he in. My bad.
No, but 600. Let me clear something up.
Hey, I told y'all, oh my bad. I just wanted to make sure that 600 knew you wasn't in the same situation he is. Can't go back to his hood, scared to take phase. He's being humiliated, and he just absorb it like he's some type of masochistic, sick-minded motherfucker.
I'm gonna clear something up for you, bro. Like, I'm not trying to be funny, bro. Like, I've been in the field longer than you, bro. And I'm not trying to be funny, bro. I've been in the field longer than you. So anybody that says something against me, bro, there's two reasons. Either they don't like me, or I done did something to them. So whoever said that to you, hold on, bro. Listen. Whoever said that to you, bro, either got socked on by me, or they don't like me, bro.
Hey, pull up Rico the Rat Rose. Come on up here with your non-paperwork reading ass. Oh, I talk about murders in the dark ass. Come on. You ain't got to show your face. What's up, Rico the Rat? I hope you took a shower. I know you still smell like piss. The homie knocked your ass out in the Slauson, had you pissing on yourself, nigga. Oh, he ran. Oh, he came back. Hey, Rico the Rat, come up off the mic. You know how to do that. No, he ran again. Rico the Rat Rose. Rico the Rat Rose.
So whoever is lying to you, bro, you gotta stop believing lies, bro. And no nigga never ran me up out of nowhere. No nigga never ran me up out of nowhere, bro. I don't listen. I don't fuck with my homies. Listen, I don't fuck with my homies because they co-sign snitches, bro. You be out here talking about some, oh man, I don't fuck with busters and snitches, bro. I really stand on that, bro. They put a mural in my hood because it wasn't because of no fucking music, nigga. You better understand something, my nigga. They didn't put my face on that ground because of no fucking music, my nigga. This was way before music, my nigga. So any nigga telling you some shit like, oh man, bro, stop believing these goofy ass niggas, because the nigga that's told you that ain't gonna tell me that to my face, because he knows what's up with me, bro. Okay, so I'm not one of them nigga, I do music, I sing, I do R&B, I do all that, but I'm not one of them type of niggas, bro. So please don't confuse me with an internet nigga, bro.
You want me to call him?
You can call him right now if you want to. That's on you. It ain't gonna change. It ain't gonna change what I'm saying.
Hold on.
Rico the Rat.
It ain't gonna change what I'm saying.
Hey, Deuce, he thought I was gonna be like, no, you ain't gonna call. Man, bro, they gotta stop this, bro. Y'all gotta stop believing these internet dudes, bro. I done pulled up on niggas a gang of times, and niggas didn't have the police over there.
Hey, real quick, somebody OG said that rat will body you though. Well, what's up with his body? And what I'm supposed to be doing in the meantime? It seems like you got the easy part figured out. What am I supposed to be doing in the meantime? Nigga, apex predator with mental health issues.
They want you to crash out because they know.
Now, Rico the Rat is a creep. You know what I'm saying? He's scared to go back to his hood, but he is a creep. Let's go.
This him pulling a loose cannon,
They
calling
said
himself.
leave Dominique alone. Him scared.
Yeah, what kind of a phone call is that? You wired up? Hey, all right. The next question.
Yeah, bro.
The next question. So it's on that. You asked me a question. I answered. I asked my question. He answered. Unless you want a question first? You got a question first?
Yeah, 600. I got a question, bro. Yeah, I do got a question, bro. That's this, bro. When was the year you officially banged? Who is these niggas that put you on that's not coming to the forefront for you, bro? Why these niggas not coming to the front saying that you like one of them? Who's saying this, bro? Like, where's these niggas at? Because we not getting no receipts on that, bro.
Number one, I don't need nobody to come to.
Yes, you do, bro.
Bro, you gotta get put on. If you claiming the hood,
yes, you do, bro.
You gotta get put on, nigga.
No. Listen,
yes, you do.
You just said who is these niggas that won't?
You act like that's some top secret information. I done put on over 100 niggas on my set. Dead homie.
Come on,
that ain't no top secret information.
He asked me some questions. Do you want me to answer his questions?
Oh yes, go ahead, sir. Go ahead, sir.
He said, who is these niggas when I got put on that won't come to the forefront with me? You know what? I can't say what you said. Can you ask it again so I can make sure I'm answering the question right?
Yes, sir. You got the floor, sir.
That's what I thought he said. He said, hold on.
No, I said, go ahead. You got the floor, sir, to answer the question.
I want to make sure I was answering right. So, whoever these people are, bro, you're saying they won't come to the forefront from it. I don't need or want anyone to come to the forefront with me. I pull up everywhere by myself. Number two, I don't know if you know, I'm from a notorious neighborhood where niggas is scared of fake boogeyman stories. So the work that I got on Big U, which was against Eddie Boy, what happened when I was 7 years old. How do you think I got that paperwork? From my homies. Busters.
Well, I got the paperwork online, but I'm the one that read it to Big U. But we ain't talking about Big U. We talking about you being put on. Stop deflecting.
He asked me a question, and I'm answering the question thoroughly.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I should.
This nigga will not tell us who put him on and where he got put on. Cause the nigga never got put on, bro. This nigga got to talk about Big U. What Big U got to do with who put you on, nigga?
I'm riding spinners. Yeah, he was spinning that narrative, bro. Because he gonna say, I don't need, bro. Nobody said nobody had to come to the forefront with you while you doing all this. You gotta authenticate. You gotta prove yourself, bro. That's even biblical. You gotta prove your friendship. You gotta prove your loyalty. You gotta prove to yourself. You gotta show, bro. You telling us you got put on. You can't name a dude that put you on. Nobody said we had to meet these dudes, but you can't even name them, bro. That's how I know he's fabricating and fairy telling everything he's doing, bro.
Well,
like I'm sitting here getting irritated with him saying like, and I'm being real
because
nonchalant.
You knew he was spending. You can see that's what they want you to get frustrated.
Man,
look how nice I start acting.
Now you did.
Yes,
I ain't
sir.
gonna hold you.
You got the flow, sir.
Ask the question a little better.
Why won't they come to the
Who put you on and what on the front?
Okay. He's asking me who are they and why won't they come to the forefront? I'm giving you a thorough answer of why they won't. So,
No, I get that. I heard that part.
The paperwork
I heard that
is from my homies who knew about this paperwork 30 years ago. They themselves are scared busters.
They said the feds
would
put
never
them
present
on.
this paperwork. So I'm the only one, me and a few other people who are willing to speak about this paperwork. I don't give a fuck. Ain't no nigga gonna tell me nothing. Nigga, I ain't broke no rules. I ain't told no nigga, bro. So I can speak on this type of shit. Now everybody else, I can't speak while niggas are scared to act like they can't. You can read paperwork, bro. Nigga, just like y'all said, niggas harder rats. Niggas harder rats in my hood, bro. You can be a sex offender and be on paperwork and pull up on Crenshaw and Slauson in front of all my homies, nigga. And the homies gonna salute you. These is facts. It's on video. So I can't explain why niggas. I don't know why niggas ways of thinking is, bro. I don't know what niggas got going on. I know what I'm on. Cuz a rat and cuz fuck with rats and cuz fucking sex offenders, bro. Facts. So I can't speak for no.
Well, I can't say he fucked with him because
before me or after my.
hey, I can't say he fucked with him. I've been dealing with him a year now, and I ain't never had no dealings with no pedophile. But look, it's your question now. Huh? Yeah, listen, a nigga 58 years old. Listen, no, listen to what I'm telling you. If a nigga 58 years old and he's expected to put in work on a sex offender or a rat at 58, that means he ain't got no respect in his set, and he didn't do it when he was supposed to do it. Nigga, that's on some other niggas. So you can try to attach that to him out of your hate.
Limit to this shit. If he was to step away, he earned that right to years ago. We wouldn't have this conversation. But when you got a nigga who's still in the hood, acting like he's hood, trying to sanction gang fights, still catching cases.
I don't know no gang fights. I know y'all got a personal fight. Y'all not gang enemies. Y'all got a personal issue.
You see him on Chris Slauson trying to sanction a gang fight when Sparlow came to the hood? When East Coast came to the hood? You didn't see that?
No, he didn't sanction. He didn't sanction nothing, bro. He didn't sanction nothing. And we don't do those terms like sanction and all that. But the question is on you now. You can ask whatever question you want to whoever you want to ask.
I'm not really tripping. I just feel like you niggas is hate me and dissing me when I never dissed y'all.
Well, you did disrespect me. You did disrespect me when you ran with that narrative because a federal confidential source told you. Listen, bro.
How you act like I made up some fake paperwork on you?
No, you don't have to make it. You don't have to make it up, bro. Whenever you go public, listen to what I'm saying, bro. Nipsey Hussle got his brains blew out and kicked because of a nigga doing exactly what you did, bro. You went public saying that I was a rat without doing your due diligence and checking it, huh?
Number one.
You don't do that, bro.
Let me explain something to you, bro. That's your fake paperwork.
Listen, I got that to CS2 back. I got as much money as I could get up out that nigga. I left clues on there. Calipat. If you pull up my seatbelt, I was never in Calipat. I left clues in there. Look, bro. I'm thinking that the nigga that figures that. Yeah, but when you say that you did,
your fake paperwork came back to bite you.
It wasn't fake paperwork, bro. It's an incident report. Look, let me tell you something. See, this is what you don't know because you never did no time. I done did almost 30 years in prison, juvenile hall, YA, feds in the state, my nigga. Paperwork has a seal from the courts, a docket number. An incident report has none of that. I worked in the captain's office. Nigga, I was the clerk on a level 4180. Listen to what I'm telling you, bro. A level 4180. Every single day I had access to incident reports. 115, title CDCR, title 115s, bro. Like people get AM, could you give me like 10 of those? I like to draw on the carbon paper. Like people have easy access to that. You see the difference from that to a court stamp? It's not paperwork. You don't even know that difference. That's what I'm telling you, bro. You way out of your league. You lost in the sauce, and you don't even understand the politics.
Okay, what I meant to say was,
you lost in the sauce. You way out of your league, and you don't even know how to politic. You don't even know how to read paperwork. You don't even know what to look for. Nigga, use a goofy, nigga. A straight goofy. And you going out there, nigga, bro, you playing a dangerous ass game. And I believe I know why. Just pay attention.
Whether it's paperwork or incident
okay.
It's fake document.
Right.
You made that fake document.
Okay.
You mad that it surfaced. You got paid for it. It's over with.
Well, no, you don't get to dictate what. Ain't that a bitch? You don't get to dictate when it's over with, especially when you're playing with a reputable name. I just told you right now, right? Now you know I'm in Madison, Wisconsin. Real quick, I can't hear you.
Your name don't hold no weight like that. But we're not here for that.
Damn.
You don't wait for that.
Damn. I didn't even see them. Here go. Before he tried to do something. And out. Hold on. They got pigs outside my house. How I get on the phone with you and now the police at my house? Come on.
What they got to do with me, bro?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Hey, but nah, seriously, right?
Nigga, the police did come to my house when this nigga, while I was on the phone with this nigga. I'm taking the dogs outside to use the restroom. Nigga, the police is at the door. Nasty work.
This is what I'm saying, right? It's a fucked up situation. When look, when you jump into a situation that you don't even know nothing about. So CS2 Back was trying to recruit me, bro. I got all the receipts, everything. I told him I didn't want to do no business with him. First time we ever talked, I got the receipts, bro. Okay. But he kept following it. I didn't want no problems with him, right? So after I tell him I don't want no problems with him and he did that, I ended up calling him out for a fade, bro. So when I called him out for the fade,
why do you keep referring whoever that is?
Because that's who he is. That's him in the paperwork. He admitted now. At first he denied it. That's him in the paperwork on the phone that they talked about on the wiretap.
Let me explain something to you. And I hope you put this out there. It was one person on that case. And I want you to do your research. Go call Sparlow. Because I respect for this man.
No, you said, no, listen, there was one person on that case that went to jail. Everybody else walked. It was, I sent you paperwork with Ray J. Listen, you saying it was just the main street. Look, you said it was just the main streets, right?
Let me just tell you what happened.
I can't hear you.
Got in contact with him. The nigga was mad how his name was all over the internet. And specifically told me, stop putting his name with WACK. You don't know WACK. WACK ain't never told on him. He ain't got no time with WACK. WACK ain't on his case.
Listen, didn't nobody say he told on him, bro? The nigga wore a wire on Dog and Mark Stevens, nigga. That's who the fuck he was trying to line up. Nigga, that's the wiretap that he, listen, you asked me a question. Look.
Say that whoever CS2 Back is,
bro, why do you always believe the police? See, this is why niggas started calling you the Crip Cop, bro.
Why do you always believe the police? See, this is why niggas call you the Crip Cop, bro.
Why you gotta tell me that to my? Why you gotta tell me that to my face? I know.
Hey, the stretch Prius is nasty work. Hey, Bird, I think that's him, Bird. That's OG Chili Cheese Fries for sure. Taking up his little homie. Damn, that's crazy. They saying that's who that is. But now look, real quick. Damn, I got that clip. Hold on. We gonna play that clip. Hold on. To make sure y'all can see it. He's arguing with me that WACK100 ain't CS2 Back. First, WACK never denied that first WACK denied that was him on that wiretap with that they was talking about with Mark Stevens and Dog, right? Then he starts saying that the paperwork is fake, that Deuce Sims, Lamonte, added CS2 Back to the paperwork. But he's just a dummy and he don't understand how to read paperwork. So we gonna go get this detective that's the Crip Cop believe, right? Whacking them buddy. All right, hold on. I gotta stop sharing it to pull
the
it
cop
up.
buddy.
I'm gonna go get the cop that ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
Yeah, well, this is what that cop say. Listen to this.
There was no mention of cash in the Main Street case. There was no mention of cash in the Main Street case, other than when he's trying to get a hold of Mark Stevens and in order to tell him that Box has been compromised.
Yeah, and that's what the wiretap transcript said CS2 back, or WACK, was calling Del Dog to do. Not Del Dog, but Mark Stevens.
See what you just did, though?
Yeah, I said Del Dog.
You said CS2 WACK. It doesn't say that, does it?
Yes, it does.
Doesn't it say CS2 back?
Yes, it's...
So Greg Caden just acknowledged, doesn't the paperwork say CS2 back? Because he messed up and said CS2 WACK. Scandalous Los Angeles said CS2 WACK. When he said, oh, see what you did? You said CS2 WACK. And he said, no, I said CS. He said, well, don't the paperwork say CS2 back? The police is telling you that the paperwork that he's seen, the detective, says CS2 back on a wiretap with Del Dog and what you call him. And that's WACK100. The only time WACK100 is involved with that case is on a phone call when he calls to tell Mark Stevens that Stutterbox went bad. Pay attention. This is a 40-second clip.
There was no mention of cash in the Main Street case. There was no mention of cash in the Main Street case, other than when he's trying to get a hold of Mark Stevens and in order to tell him that Box has been compromised.
In order to tell him that Box is being compromised. Look, you know what? I'm glad that little paper is real short. We're going to go ahead and go into that for y'all, just because we want to make sure that the paperwork, you know what I'm saying? The paper, I got the work. Check this shit out, nigga.
Damu Kiwe Conversations.
We got the work right here. They'll
In your
tell
face.
Stevens that your boy Box went sour. CS2 Back wants Dale's phone number. Back needs to talk to Dale. It's important. Dale talks. Y'all see that? CS2 Back. I didn't add that. The police detective who WACK brought and said, lied and said, was the lead detective, but he did help federalize that case.
Nah, you made that up.
Hey, but he just said, doesn't the paperwork say CS2 back? And he said the only time WACK100 was involved with the Main Street case was this call. Dale talks about Box incident and Back wanting to talk to Dale. Mafia talk and someone talking too much. Box sounds like Back has info on Box and talk about phone lines being compromised. Box punked the game. 2 messages left on Mark's phone. So WACK then left 2 messages on Mark's phone. Mark is involved in the gang business and operations, dude. Back is calling on another line. So he already got 2 messages on his phone, Mark Stevens, and WACK is calling on another line to Mark Stevens. Hit me about 3 times. He want me to give him your number. So I was calling to clear with you first before I give him your number. He called me and Del Dog. I'm cool. I'm cool on that, brother. Oh, okay. So you don't want, all right, so you don't want to do no holler? All right, Del Dog. Well, what's up with you though, man? Mark Stevens. Well, we'll talk, man. You know, I just need to know, man, you when I talk to Back, I'm just gonna tell that nigga, man, oh man. Well, you know, homie, you been on the phone with dude, and you know, shame, you know what I'm saying? You right, man. Ain't no telling what lies he told a nigga on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Dealt off. And then though, when you call the dude, you make the dude talk about certain stuff on the horn, you know? You know that's what they got going on. I ain't got no time for this dude. That's what they got going on. Mark Stevens and Del Dog is talking, and Del Dog is telling Mark Stevens, get them niggas to talk about certain stuff on the horn, the phone. You know that's what they got going on. Mark Stutterbox and WACK100 is trying to get them on the wiretap, talking about certain stuff on the phone. I ain't got no time for this dude, Mark Stevens. I mean, that's good information. See, now I know how to, like I said, I ain't helping the WAG boy in a minute. You know what I'm saying? He called me out of the blue yesterday. Not yesterday, last night. Left me 2 messages. And this morning, I just need to know how to play it cool. You know what I'm saying? Del Dog said, nigga probably said, man, nigga going to jail, laughing. And the nigga laughed at this nigga, homie. The nigga laughed. That's Del Dog in his grave. That's the target of the investigation. Him, Mark Stevens, and Shaquille O'Neal, nigga. Fuck a nigga that's on the bottom of the indictment gonna talk about what the fuck Wagner did and what he ain't did. Nigga, them niggas knew what the play was from the get-go. Stay interrupted because you don't want to hear the truth. Who am I? Laugh out loud, Rose. I think that's the Crip Cop. Love Boys. They already know. Recipes, Del Dog. For real, for real. What you do? Ask 600. Who is Big Gorilla Blue? The first name he was claiming. Oh, yeah. Damn, that's a good question. Hey, Crip Cop. Who is Big Gorilla Blue? You was claiming that name? What? They said that is Rico the Rad Rose. Dale was a real low rider. Man, we don't want to talk to you. But why are they in the same circle as the cop? OG, for real. Rest in peace, a real legend, for real. Let's get back into the content. We'll get back into those right now. This shit is long too.
Let me tell you, bro. You asked, started calling me the Crip Cop, bro. Listen, you asked me a question.
Say that whoever CS2 back is should not.
Bro, why do you always believe the police? See, this is why niggas started calling you the Crip Cop, bro. Because you the only nigga that's claimed to be a street nigga that always believe the police. Listen, fuck the police. I'm telling you who the target was. They were saying Shaquille O'Neal. Let me tell you, bro, you asked me a question.
Stutterbox put the people on him. Did you know that?
So only one person could be a rat? Oh, okay. The nigga, of course they put stuff. Of course,
target. He was not an informant on that case. He was the target.
Bro, listen. He was targeted so they could flip him to get leverage on him and information on Suge. So that's the Suge side of the case. But in the midst of that, he was caught. Look, bro, I'm telling you what I know.
Okay.
How you gonna ask me a question?
Be able to tie that name to WACK100 Jones. Never.
Bro, what do you mean? The paperwork ties him to it. He admits that's him, and the detective admits that's him.
Ain't no paperwork. Listen, bro. That's not him. He's never been able to prove that.
Bro, listen.
That's all a lie.
Now listen. You asked me why do I attach that to him. Is you gonna answer your own question because that's disrespectful, or is you gonna allow me to answer that question?
Answer the question.
Now, if you ain't ready for that conversation, maybe you can't handle the truth. You understand what I'm saying? Let me light up a cigarette. So look, bro, I talked to Shaquille O'Neal was the target of that case. the Main Street case. Shaquille O'Neal and Mark Stevens, because allegedly they got Del Dog to kidnap this nigga off of Sunset. That's what the case was about, the kidnapping of Stutterbox, right? On that case, WACK100 house was raided. He went and sat down with the feds and talked to the feds, admittedly, and Greg Caden admitted that they talked.
You can't just make up stuff on people, bro.
This nigga saying that WACK never went to go talk to the feds when WACK admitted that he went to the 64th floor to get his things with his lawyer and all of this shit. This nigga is delusional. The delusional dummy. God damn, man. The debriefers is down bad. They're no longer the exposers. They're now the debriefers. Yeah. Hashtag debriefers.
Bro, get him on the phone. Listen. Call him on your other phone right now and say, WACK, did you ever go talk to the feds on the 64th floor on Wilshire? Call him right now. The fuck you mean, nigga? I ain't gotta lie about this shit. I don't play them games, nigga. This ain't for play.
If you don't have no document, you can say what you want. I can say what I want. If you don't have no documentation showing that, it's wrong for you to say that about somebody, bro. I wouldn't say that about you, bro, unless I have documentation.
Well, I got documentation. Listen, I got documentation from the detective on the date that WACK100 house was raided. 2 days later, which was a Friday, 2 days later, WACK100 went and talked to them on the 64th floor. I can send you all of the texts, nigga. And WACK said that he saved 7 main streets after they raided his house. He went up to the 64th floor and he seen all FBI flapjackets. Nigga, where the fuck you were?
Target, which I don't even know if this is even true or not. I'm just if you ain't doing nothing illegal and you want to know what's going on, you have nothing to hide. It sounds like that could have possibly happened, but we don't even know if that even.
No, we don't. You don't go set up meetings with the FBI, bro. I don't know where you grew, how you grew up. You don't go to headquarters of the FBI after you were arrested and your house was raided.
When I called my first case, bro, the police came to my house doing an investigation. They said they go by the rules. I couldn't go talk to them no more.
Real quick, man. Just show you how delusional this dummy is, right? He plays so stupid, feigning ignorant. But that's how you know they been harboring rats. Y'all see how they harbored the nigga Blue Da Vinci since J Diggs told him. Big Chuck, Bad Luck Chuck, Ghost, Stats 280. We ran that content together. They got him over there modded up, whack everybody, everything cool. Till he went against him, and then now he tried to expose him. Nigga, that ain't exposing. You niggas been harboring the nigga. You know what I'm saying? But just like you was harboring that nigga, it ain't nothing new. Cause you niggas over there harboring CS2 back. Check this out.
Situation that you have that's ongoing with Stutterbox. I know Greg is working on getting us the either audio or the.
Yeah, I talked to Reggie today. Yeah. He said he'd been in talks with Greg. I guess Greg got some of the audio. I guess Stutterbox was telling. Right. You know, it really not an ongoing thing because it's like I'm kind of like a victim, but I'm not. I survived it, but it just lets me know the route of the streets. Everybody in the streets knew that situation. Everybody in the streets watched that man go to CCB court on 7, 8 of his homeboys and line them up and tell. I knew the inner workings of it because we was neighbors. So I knew when the car got shot up, I knew all that, what was going on. I just didn't know he had went to the police. I didn't know that I didn't know he was a working informant.
He said he knew when Stutterbox Rolls Royce got shot up. He just didn't know that the nigga was telling. He was a working informant. Stutterbox said that WACK was arrested for conspiracy to attempted murder because they missed. He's the one that gave Del Dog and them the address when he was calling Del Dog. Let's go.
For the feds initially, and the feds, I believe, then referred him to LAPD, which was Greg Cadence. I was always a target. I didn't come to know about Greg Cadence till after my door was kicked in, my wife was handcuffed, and they took a bunch of my files down to the Wilshire building, the federal building, right? I guess the initial case, from what I understood, was the investigation of the murder of Biggie Smalls, which was being handled on the Fed side.
So if he's on the his house is being kicked in an investigation in the murder of Biggie Smalls, and they were handled by the Fed side, then the sheriff department, LAPD, were handling the Main Street case. So Detective Coed and them arrested you on that case in relations to the Main Street case. And then you went to talk to the feds on the 64th floor, and you talked to them about Biggie murder. And you gave them Poochie name. That's why you and Greg Cadence bosom buddies. Let's go.
I think the feds kind of like joint forces with Greg Cadence, LAPD special units, right? So I think a lot of federal funding and federal buildings and was being used, which I know to be true, because it would be times the Stutterbox would call me. Like one time, he called me to meet him at Stevie's on Ventura Boulevard, soul food place, right? So I get in there. I don't know, he got these two chicks with him, but Stutterbox always got women with him. He like, yeah, these two chicks, she from New Orleans and she from whatever they hear, they just want to holler at us, they cool, some bad bitches, and I'm looking at Box like, all right. We order food. Box gets up, goes to the bathroom. When he goes to the bathroom, the one chick says from the one says, yeah, we was here to buy 5 keys. But our connection, he went dark. Box tells us that you deal with Suge. So I'm like, what the hell was Suge got to do with 5 keys, right? What the fuck do I got to do with 5 keys? But at the time, I'm not understanding what's going on. I said, look, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. So I make my way to the bathroom. Instead of going left, I go right to valet. I get out of there. 15 minutes later, Box like, where you go? Because he didn't came back. Where you go? Man, I'm on my way home. Oh, girl asking me something about 5 keys and Suge and all that. I don't know who you with, bro, but watch your back. I don't know what that's about. Now, what's shocking is, fast forward months later, I find a tracking device on my diesel. It's in the book. I didn't know what it was. I call my company. I'm thinking they put something on my diesel, trying to monitor my driving versus my logbook, right? And this my mechanic that still works down there today will verify this. I called him on the phone. Hey man, pissed off. Man, you put something on my, on my truck. He's like, I don't know what you're talking about. Call local police department. Whole time, Greg Cadence is listening to the wiretap. So I guess they was able to see where I was at, call ahead. So when I called, the police department gave me this mumbo jumbo. Oh yeah, they've been doing that to trucks in the area. Go ahead and take the box off, leave it there. We're gonna be on the way, this, that, and other. I don't know about it. I'm still in the dark, right? So this when the light came on. When they raid my home, they watch my wife take my kids to school, come back, they come in. They're running all through the house. They don't find her. They find a firearm that's registered to my wife, right? Greg thinks his leverage is, well, WACK lives in the house. He's an ex-convict, right? He's supposed to be around firearms. Little did Greg know that I'm not a resident of the state of California anyway. So I owned like 7, 8 houses at the time. Matter of fact, at that time, I had about 12. I was heavy in real estate. So they took a bunch of my files. I go down there where I think my attorney was Jeffrey Brody at the time. Tell Brody to meet us at the Wilshire District. We get up there. It's Officer Greg and his partner. But this what fucks me up. When we come off the elevator, I see a bunch of people in FBI flag jackets. Guess who one of the persons I see? The fucking female from New Orleans that I asked about the 5 keys. So let's get deeper than what he talking about. Right? And he was already working with the feds on whatever he been working on with dealing with everybody in LA County. From the understanding with my attorney and Greg, they didn't know Box. Box was sent to them by the feds. So the question everybody need to ask is, what was he already doing with the feds? He was already working with them. It's documented, right? So when I came off and I seen the chick, because she was real fine, like Creole style girl, right? I said, damn, that's the one. That's when the light came on, but it still hadn't registered. I still don't know at this time. I'm telling myself, oh shit, I want to Box know this motherfucker's the feds. I still ain't put it together. So when we sit down,
young wrong.
My attorney go to threaten to file a harassment suit. You know, I live in a gated community. You done kick this dude's door in, embarrassment, this, that, other, this, that, another, this, that. We still don't know what basis they had for that. It doesn't come out till we're pressing about this lawsuit until we get to the bottom. And they have a talk with my attorney, like, look, man, we need him to drop that lawsuit. You know, things that happen between then. I've been pulled over leaving Encore Studio, Game Studio, right? Searched, cuffed up, ran through my car, didn't find nothing. I go to Burbank Police Department. I memorize the license plate number of the vehicle. So y'all made to file a complaint, harassment, this, that, another. Got my attorney on the phone, this, that, another. Right? You can go pull this shit up. I'm pretty sure it's a case number of this, right? They're like, I give them the license plate to the vehicle. And said, don't make sense. That's definitely LAPD vehicles, not ours. They offer offers like off of San Fernando in the LA area. Go to this address. I get to the address.
This nigga spinning.
Box about my trucking business, what I did. He would always call and tell me, yeah, my homeboy Baldhead, some dude named Baldhead. My homeboy Baldhead drive trucks. But what, he don't make no money like that. He's still struggling to do this, that, and other. So I think in his head, he's like, how this dude living behind the gate with me? He got Mercedes Benz, his kid is going to private school. Like, I think in his head, and like, okay, I know he do business with Suge. He put together his own little thing and says, he's asking, where you going? Oh, down there by TJ. But it's a city called National City where the car carrier boats dock. So we load Bentley, Porsche, Toyota, Mazda, all that's loaded down there, right? And he's like, where you headed? Oh, man, I'm going northwest. It was a great run. Run played like 15, 16,000. Great run, right? So I think he put all this in his head that, because he knows some truck drivers, he would always reference some dude named Baldhead from his neighborhood. I don't know the dude. Man, he don't make that kind of money, so I think in his head, he's like, this dude doing something. And he fed him. He didn't even snitch, he lied snitch. That's a different kind of snitch. Because you fabricated some shit. And
OG says the federal building in Los Angeles, located at 300 North Los Angeles Street, has 17 floors. This modernist style building is home to various federal agencies and offices. You're right. You got Spring Street, you got the 300 North Royal Ball, and then you got the 64th floor on Wilshire, where they take people who go into witness protection. Dummy. This nigga crazy. Let's go. He said 64th floor. Let's go. But he went and talked to Greg.
And then told it to the police and put them on me. Right? And that's there it came. But Reggie told me working on getting some tapes and stuff, because he's very adamant about what he did or didn't do. Everybody in Los Angeles the fact that he can sit there with Spotted Logan and whoever this other little dude is that don't know how to talk, I don't know this little dude. And they say, yeah.
And whoever this other little dude is, he don't know how to talk. I guess that's me, guys. I don't know how to talk.
We know you told on the homies, but that's cool. He says nobody went to jail. Well, I'm confused. In CCB court, them 7 dudes got on the county jail bus and got transported to downtown and came out of the back in LA County jail jumpsuits. They fought that shit down there 9 months. What does he mean nobody went to jail? They was in jail for this case that you pointing the finger at them on, right? What you mean? The only reason why they beat prison is because they was able to line you up, make you perjure yourself on the stand, and claim you wasn't a fucking informant, and in walks Greg Cadence, which I orchestrated that with Mark Stevens and my attorney. The old me one came from that. You dropped the shit, we dropped the shit.
He said he orchestrated that with his attorney and Mark Stevens for Greg Cadence to make Stutterbox perjure himself on the stand.
Use it for that to help a certain individual out.
All in his favor.
Called my attorney, had the attorney put Greg Cadence and Mark Stevens together. They put that together to ask Box on stand. You're going to pull the paperwork. Have you ever been a confidential informant to work for the LAPD, the FBI as a known snitch? He lied on the oath and said no. Greg Cadence takes a stance, provides a document that this dude is in fact one of our informants, this, that. At that point, the judge looks at it. He perjured himself. Therefore, any allegations or any claims he's bringing on anybody is non and void. They dropped the charges on these 7 Crips and let them go. So in a sense, this Paul Roof freed the Crips. But, you know, my target was to help another individual out.
I thought he ain't got nothing to do with the Main Street case. But this Paul orchestrated this. They raiding your house. They looking for guns, dope from the broads that he seen on the 64th floor. Nasty work. Let's get back to the Crip cop.
They can't come to my house.
You said you couldn't go what?
They can't come to my house.
Okay.
That's just how it goes. So they have
them coming to your house. You don't see the difference between them coming to your house and raiding your house, and then you going 2 days later to go talk to them. Listen, Greg Cadence. Listen. WACK100 admittedly went to.
At their office. Like, what the fuck is going on? I had to do that.
Well, no, you didn't have to do that. You could have. Listen. That's where you wrong, right? Look, this is. Hey, look. See, that's how niggas be snitching, right? See, this is the difference. You don't have to do nothing. You can say, I do not wish to waive my Miranda rights. Do what you gonna do, nigga, with what you got. You don't have to do nothing. You sound like you scared of the police.
My situation, I was on the case by myself, and I don't want my mama's house to get raided. So I had to take that heat off my mama and go turn myself in and say, hey, what the fuck else y'all need? I ain't got nothing in my motherfucking house. This ain't my house. I live with my pops. Woo. Okay, cool. Come turn yourself in. I was trying to avoid that. So if someone goes talk to them people, they probably don't want to compromise their family, bro.
Well, first, his house, that's apples and oranges. Look, that's apples and oranges. His house already was raided, bro. So he wasn't trying to protect his house. The reason he went to the 64th floor, he says he don't know why he went, but
he went to the 64th floor to protect his family because they were going to put Kim in jail for aiding and abetting an ex-felon in the constructive possession of a firearm. So he did try to aid his family, but he went there with other nefarious intentions.
Then Greg Cadence said it was to try to get information on Suge. That's why they had him come to talk to them.
You can say what you want. I can say what I want. Documentation overrules conversation, bro.
Well, I got the documentation. I'm gonna send you that. But that's why I call him CS2 back, because that's him on that they talking about on the phone call, trying to get in contact with Del Dog. He admits that. Listen, he admits that, and that person is referred to as confidential source. There's no paperwork in the world that's ever going to have me on the phone call being referred to as a confidential source, nigga. So you keep on riding with that nigga, and when he tell on you, don't be thinking like, oh, because you done crashed out. Oh, Bruce Sims told me this nigga was working.
Okay, let me explain something.
And then
I ain't been in the streets for 9 years. Can't nobody telling me about nothing. So we can eliminate that now. I ain't been in the streets for 9 years.
Well, I can't tell because you like a blind lover, you know, like your baby mom that get pregnant, like you have babies on her like 10 times. Each time you tell her, look, I'm not gonna do it again. I promise. And you go get another.
Young Ron, I totally disagree. For the purposes of killing off a $100 million lawsuit against the city of Los Angeles and the LAPD, they had enough probable cause and created enough probable cause with the Poochie idea, having it corroborated by Suge ex-wife Tanisha Swan, Reggie Wright Jr., CS2 Back, and Mob James, and whoever else knows that saved them from losing a $100 million lawsuit. So those purposes, go watch Greg Caden's documentary. He says it, bro. The LAPD got what their main priority was, and that was off that lawsuit.
The girl pregnant and she keep coming back.
We're not
saying no matter what, you advocate on this man's behalf, and you weren't a part of the case. The number one target of the Main Street case was Shaquille O'Neal, Mark Stevens, the investigation, and Del Dog, bro. Those were the main targets of that case. Of course,
You're
right, Kareem.
You know what? I got the video, bro. When they brought
of course you got the video. Listen, I'm talking about in the investigation. Look, you want to know who else? You want to know who else was a target on that case? Ray J, because he was signed to Deja 34. We got his statement to police. We want to know who else? We got Shaq's statement to police. All of the people, and then DJ K-Slay. Everybody that had to do with that record label, because it all started over a bad business move with the Ray J deal. They hired WACK as Ray J security, so he was involved with Deja 34 as a security for Ray J at the time. He was hired by Mark Stevens, bro. Mark Stevens knows who he was talking to on the phone.
We're gonna talk about.
He said it was WACK. WACK denied it. When I brought the paperwork, WACK denied that was him on there because it says CS2 Back. But then Greg Caden talked to Scandalous Los Angeles in the interview, and he admitted, I don't think Cash Jones is going to deny that that's him on that call.
Hey, bro.
And I can send you that audio. So when he says he had nothing to do with it, and he was questioned, where's his statement at? Why you think he can't get his statement?
Listen. You can run with that and run your content on that all day like you do every day, which is cool, because don't nobody believe it.
Well, no, you must then check out the Mitzi Slick interview, the Second to None interview. You might not have seen the Damu Kiwi Sports Edition with Hoops Zada and Draymond Green. You know, we do a lot of things, but we flay this bitch ass up every chance we get.
Hold on. Why y'all be trying to say that he got a retro, bro? Y'all know that's some civil shit that ain't got nothing to do with him. Why y'all be saying?
Listen. Okay, let me answer that for you. Because whenever the court are get evidence of a possible crime, they are obligated to refer it to the agencies. This one being a federal civil RICO, alleging is two of them, right? Alleging that he had a smart officer, which is the LAPD, like mental health people that ride around with the LAPD, had the LAPD beat up the white boy because he wanted his shit 1% share in Ray Trolleys, right? he said he alleging that Cash Jones had him beat up by the police, had a smart officer who's in Sleepless in LA on Clubhouse in the 100 room. Well, she not there no more since the RICO came. But look, you asked me a question, let me tell you. So look, once they find evidence, extortion, once they find evidence that a crime possibly could have occurred, they're obligated to refer to the feds. So there is a federal investigation on CS2 back right now in regards to the extortion, in regards to the assault, and even some murder shit they got in there. I got all of the fucking documents, right? Videos and all kind of shit. I got all of the evidence. Then the second one,
federal RICO, bro. He's listed as the manager in the
bro, it's a federal RICO investigation. They moved Cash Jones from being just a player on the civil RICO. Look, listen, they moved Cash Jones from being on the bottom of the list as just somebody as part of the suit to the updated filing, which was last month, to where he's the top of the case. Him, the crash officer, and another person I can't remember his name right now. But on top of Ray J, on top of Sonia Norwood and everybody else, I thought you read paperwork. How you don't know all of this? Then the second RICO, look, then
manager or some civil shit, bro. Now you talking about some other shit I've never seen.
Listen,
so if you send it to me, we can go.
Of course, you ain't never did no time. So of course, it's gonna be a lot of shit foreign to you. This is out of your league. That's what I was telling you earlier. But look, on the
same shit every day, and once you look at it, it was no shit to look at no more because he was listed as a manager of somebody's civil.
Hey, Deuce. Let me elaborate. Let me elaborate something to him real quick. 600. When you say that we was posting the same stuff every day, right? I agree with you. We was. You want to know why? Because a lot of people miss things and they don't know how to read or articulate the paperwork that's being dissected. So you got to take stuff like milk, like a. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Listen, bro.
He's very defensive, bro. You trying to bully?
I didn't cut you off, bro. I didn't cut you off, bro. I didn't cut you off, so stop doing that, bro. You actually, so I'm gonna land right now. Basically, those people didn't know how to read the paperwork, so because we were expounded and Deuce was giving like in-depth expounding on it, they needed to learn that every little thing matters, and it was being ran consecutively because a lot of people don't understand. It's like when you go to school, you be taught a certain way, bro. It's a curriculum how to learn. That's the way people understand 600. So that's why we were running the content like that, because even yourself, bro, you don't know how to read paperwork. You don't know how to read paperwork, bro, and it's okay to be wrong sometimes, my nigga. Like nigga not tripping, but you wasn't right saying that. Oh, niggas don't know how to read paperwork. We don't know who CS2 back is, bro. Everything is in chronological order. It's just a lot of information being smushed all together so people can understand that, bro. But he'll send you all the documentation so you can get that, so you can have all that understanding, bro.
And the other one is some fraud shit and wire fraud, and they essentially clone iHipHop.com or one of these sites with 3 million subscribers and all of that shit, and was trying to steal all the information. What they call the you remember the name of the hacking crew that WACK put together? On that one, Yael, I think they were called the
which one was it? Oh, the Glitch. They know how to do all that stuff, the technical stuff, bro. They know how to do all that.
So they hacked into this dude's shit, took his money. This is iHipHop.com or some shit like that. But it wasn't just a hack. They cloned it so that they could take his fans, they could take all of his traffic and his business and money. So that's the second RICO. So it was 2 different RICOs, and both of them have, I mean, bro, it probably could take 2 years to go through all of them documents. Literally. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the reasons why we was running a marathon on it. I think it was a 7-day marathon. And we still got more shit that we still got to update and bring up. And whenever we get more updates from the court, we bring it up.
Or nor do it matter. what I think about y'all running y'all content and everything. I wasn't saying that, so you ain't gonna explain why. I was just letting it be known that I noticed y'all kept doing that, and I'm just like, I never paid attention to it no more because once I first seen that he was on the list as a manager of someone in the civil shit, I said, oh man, what we talking about? So that's why.
Well, no, I think you stopped paying attention because you got a soft spot for CS2 back. Honestly, I'm just gonna be honest. That's what I really believe it is. I think that you.
We get to the facts of anything and anybody. Once I seen.
So why you didn't get to the facts on Blue Da Vinci? Wack Ben knew, bro. I interviewed Jay Diggs, right? When I interviewed Jay Diggs, he didn't diss Wack and nothing. He said, well, Wack, I said, why you think Wack is over there defending Blue Da Vinci that he was bad, right? And he got a safety valve after having a proffer agreement with the DEA, with the feds, the United States Attorney General, Assistant United States Attorney General and his lawyer. And he said, well, Wack is a smart man. You know what I'm saying? All he got to do is tell Blue to bring the transcripts from his proffer session, right? And Wack went off on him, and that's what started they beef. So that was almost over a year and a half, almost 2 years ago, bro. And that nigga Ben knew that. So as soon as he says he talks to him and he's out here and he thinks there's some bullshit going on, the same night he go live talking about he's going to expose it. Bro, he been new. You niggas is over there harboring rats.
Hold on.
Nigga, you niggas, why y'all didn't check the paperwork before? Why y'all didn't do the research before if y'all get straight to it? That's selective politicking because if you thought it was beneficial at the time, you niggas was harboring that nigga.
The first conversation I've ever had, first meeting was 2 days
I'm not
ago.
saying you. I'm talking about your crew because you said we.
Okay,
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about your crew. Y'all the exposers. Why y'all ain't checking paperwork, bro?
No, listen, I'm saying.
If you gonna advocate that a nigga ain't a snitch, you gotta do your due diligence and check the paperwork, bro. Nigga, I done ran to make on Yael. I done ran to make on Pop LQ. I done ran to make on Scanner. I couldn't find nothing on none of them, bro. You can find all of that on Blue that y'all exposing right now. The exact same thing that we brought up 2 years ago with Jay Diggs, bro. So that's bullshit.
Hey, 600.
So this we might as well get it all out there, right? So when Big U was at the hotel, right?
This nigga right here. Hey, this nigga infatuated with Big U. Hey, you told me you like your father figure. Is that?
But you know what? I'm not gonna force it on you.
Hey, no, listen. Well, he already answered that we interviewed him. We're not here to talk about that. We were talking about you asked specifically why we be disrespecting you.
About other people who I deal with, I'm asking you about someone that directly is a rat.
No, you asked. Did I ask you anything about CS2 back? Wait. Only questions I asked you, and we recording it. Look, and we recording it, right? Only thing I asked you was about Christopher Lovejoy, 600. You asked me why do I keep calling him CS2 back, and then that's when I explained and went to him. I never brought that nigga up. I don't want to bring him up till I see that nigga and I'm going to his chin. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it was. You know what I'm saying? I already know what it is. But I'm gonna tell you this. I lied to you earlier. There's another reason why I'll be disrespecting you on the line. Well, what you take is disrespect. Because I enjoy trolling you also. It's really fun, you know. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, 600. It's the real 600.
Huh?
I said, I know if I see you ain't gonna have the same energy.
You said, when you see me have the same energy?
I said, I know. I said, I don't take it no mind because it's all entertainment. Because I know when I see you in person, you're not gonna have that same energy.
No. Look, hey, look. No, because you be playing with these guns. I love my life, so when I see you, I know how to handle that. You know, I was a bank robber, right? So look, I know how to control a situation, right? So what I told you what I was gonna do. I'm gonna draw down on you, disarm you, put my pistol away, and then see where your energy at. See where your energy at, and then we can talk like that. If you ain't tripping, then I ain't tripping. But nigga, I'm not finna play no step draw and all of that. I'm a hunter. So I'm gonna make sure that I security first.
He don't even have a gun.
You're right, I don't.
So how you gonna draw that?
You're right, I don't. Hey, you know what? On that one, I'm so glad I didn't call you for my phone number. See, that's the type of shit that gets you called the Crip Cop, my nigga. Why would you ask if I could get one?
This nigga, hey, Yaya, what did you think about that part? This nigga said, do you own a gun? What did you think about that, Yah? Yah! This nigga, Yah, nigga can't even get nothing from him. The Crip
No,
Cop.
you can't. Man, listen, Damu Kiwe conversations. You already know the deal.
So what did you think when we was on the phone and you asked, and this nigga asked, do I own a gun? I
Bro,
just told the nigga I did 30 years in jail of my life.
He said, so do you own a gun? I'm like, bro, I said, bro, them police questions. That's police 101. You don't ask nobody, do they own? You ask them, do you own a firearm? You gonna have the people knocking on this door like boom, boom, boom. Lamonte.
Is this standard issue? Is this a standard issue? You know
Somebody said y'all be in his own zone. Now I'm at work, but at the same time I'm working. So you know, no CS2 back. Is there say no Diddy, no CS2 back? That
but
part.
Yeah, bro, that definitely was some Crip Cop shit. Bro, that's the second time in this interview I'm like, bro, this is why we call you the Crip Cop. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. And we don't believe you turning face. We don't believe you said the stuff you said.
Oh, we ain't got to that part yet. You giving them too much.
When I'm in LA, I guarantee you. I guarantee you, when I get to LA, that I'm gonna find one just because I know you keep playing with these motherfucking guns, like you the only one that got access to one. So I'm gonna make sure that if I do see you, I draw down, disarm you, and then from there, neither one of us gotta go to jail. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? I tried to do that with your boss, but that bitch ass nigga turned down the fade.
That's gonna be it.
Huh?
You think if someone
You said what?
That's gonna be it.
No. Once I pull the gun on you, listen. When I draw down and disarm you, after that, it's gonna be whatever. I'm gonna put my gun up too. I ain't no coward. I ain't afraid of no fade. I don't turn down nothing but my thumbs. You know what I'm saying? I don't own no gun. Can't own no gun. But nigga, I don't believe. Look, I don't believe in the law. First and foremost, I'm anti-government. And then when you talking about flashing shit and all of that, when I'm in LA, you best believe that I'm gonna protect me and mine by any means necessary. I didn't say I'm finna come gunning you because I could have been did that if that's what I was on. But I'm gonna protect me and mine. You know what I'm saying? And live with the consequences. You know what I'm saying? So, because I'm standing on everything that I stand on. But personally, nah. You jumped in some shit you didn't know what was going on. And it became fun trolling you because you like the gift that keep giving. You, Loose Coochie Cannon. Loose Coochie is the weakest link. He want to be.
No loose cannon slander.
Okay, but listen, he admitted that he boo-booed. So we say loose bowels. We'll say loose bowels, right? Loose bowels candy, right? Boo-boo. Now, you know there's work on it. Look, you know there's work on it. First of all, the nigga from the IE. Nigga, you didn't even know that nigga. You ain't never met that nigga till after you met WACK, right?
If it was work
What school, what junior high school he went to then? Wait, what junior high school, what junior high school he went to? Did he go to Crenshaw with you? Did he go to Tam?
Can y'all hear me?
Did he go to Gardena, Lusinger, in Dorsey, any school in the LA Unified School District with you? Have you ever been on, have you ever been in the fronts with him? Have you ever been in the overheels with him? See, that's what I'm saying, bro. You know damn well that nigga. But okay, give him whatever you want to give him. But, nigga, we interviewed the homie Barson. Look, we interviewed the homie Barson Rick. Look, we interviewed Brazy Rick from Barson. We interviewed Lady Fino, right? Brazy Rick, the nigga he tried to line up with the money, say DEA evidence on it. And then the other nigga got caught, but Rick jumped off the freeway and got away. And he tried to do the same thing to Lady Fino, and she didn't take the money. You said, what? You never heard of it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a nigga from Barson Paru. Look, it's a nigga from Barson Paru that used to live with Luce. Luce tried to lie and say he didn't live with him. Gigi admitted that he did live with him, right?
Okay.
The nigga first.
All I'm saying is this, right?
Gigi is Luce Cannon's legal wife till today, bro.
Okay. All you gotta do is supply the paperwork, bro. If somebody told, if it's me, Luce, or WACK ever told, that should be all over there, bro.
All right, we gonna get you that. We gonna get you that. But just know everybody ain't lying, especially on the nobody ass nigga like Luce. Luce ain't nobody, bro. That nigga ain't even from the land.
I've never heard nobody lie and say that it was no paperwork. And say it was paperwork.
Oh, well, that's what we'll send you we'll send you the interview.
I thought they would put the paperwork out if it was paperwork on. I've never even heard nobody say no paperwork on.
Well, the two of the niggas don't want to bring out the paperwork because the other niggas got away, right? So they basically didn't want to make it hot and all of that type of shit because niggas is still within the statutes and limitations, right? But I'm gonna get that paperwork, and then the other shit with Lady Fino, we don't know the Mexican that went to jail that night, but the nigga Luce Cannon tried to get her to take the money and involve her when really she was just riding with the nigga. The nigga said, here's the money, like that ain't my money. No, I'm supposed to meet you. Nigga, you ain't supposed to meet me. That night the nigga went to jail.
Like, we can all just make up a story, bro.
So, but yeah, the nigga Luce Cannon, though, ask Luce Cannon who is Crazy Rick. When he tells you he don't know him, I'm gonna send you the two different videos.
I'm gonna be real with you.
In the club.
When stuff hit my table,
I
it
got
never
pictures
reached
too,
the team, bro.
right?
Yeah,
but when he
like
tells
this conversation will never reach.
He don't know Crazy Rick. I'm gonna send you the videos.
I just got that.
Rick at a concert.
I don't believe
Rick at a club.
That's all I made. They calling back. Hold on.
Why this nigga phone sound like that? That shit sound like it's taping or something.
Stop. This how the Crip Cop phone rings. That's work right there.
I
Hit
thought
that
they
like
was calling you. You calling in. So you deflecting. That's what's going on. All right, look, 600. I've got to get ready for work. I do work. So when y'all say broke and all of that, I'm broke from paying bills, nigga. Rent and all that type of shit. That's what responsible can do. But look, 600.
You on hold.
He coercing the nigga before he get on.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was I saying?
No, you was deflecting, but look. Let me ask you this. How you feel about Demon Time playing the recording and Loose Cannon saying that you won from 60s?
I don't feel no way. Number one, I haven't seen that. But I wouldn't feel no way about nobody saying it like that because I got a whole bunch of people saying where I'm from, where I'm not from, and my history is cemented.
But I thought you just said that's your man, no Loose Cannon. See, that's where that's the second time you let me down too, 600. Because the first time you let me down, I said,
whatever he said, I'm sure he can say it twice. Whatever he said to him, I'm sure he know that was recorded. Just like I know y'all recording right there. It's all good.
He didn't know the nigga Demon Time was recording. Demon Time was going rogue at that time. But now he believed the CS. Now okay, but look, this is where you let me down twice, right? I was cheering you on, right? I said, when Spider Load, right now you just let me down because I thought that, you don't pick and choose, and you would have asked him, hey, bro, you said I won from 60, and then
you telling me, am I mad at a man tell another man something about me? I'm absolutely not mad at nobody.
Not a man, your man's, not a man. A nigga, you just said your man's Loose Cannon, no Loose Cannon swims.
Whatever he told him, which I haven't heard for his own reason.
So you just say anything, ass nigga. For your friends, they can just treat you anywhere. All right, cool. But the first time you let me down.
So whatever he told another man.
The first time you let me down, man. I know how much.
That's it for tonight. We got, that shit is so long. We got content tomorrow. WACK100 attorney replies to the $5 million demand. And the second half of the reaction to the Christopher Love Boy conversation with the Damu Kiwe conversations. The Crip Cop. This is the reason why Christopher Lovejoy is the Crip Cop. Yael, you want to say something before we go? We gonna stay on Clubhouse. Everybody that's on YouTube still want to chill, kick it. Go on Clubhouse to the Damu Kiwe conversation room. Yeah, you got something to say? Sherm said, is that his phone? It sounded like he was alarming them people. Because you're not from 60s. Ain't never been. You just claiming that shit because it's popular for you. You are a weenie, homie. Damn, that nigga, not a man, yo man. Yeah. Any phone that he on gonna sound like that because they listening, for sure. Damn, the Crip Cop down bad, and we only did half the video. We got the content. Tomorrow we on. Thanks everybody for tapping in. Be looking for the link. This has been another edition of Damu Kiwe Conversations. Yeah. We on Clubhouse.